Hi, my name is Charles Kelly and welcome to the Lancer Life. I'm going to be doing a video series on cigars and the tastes that they have. These are primarily some cigar basics courses to help folks that are just new in a cigar smoking life, to help you understand more about cigars so that when you're in a crowded room with a bunch of experts, you can understand what's going on and be invited to the conversation and have a little bit more than just a basic knowledge of cigars. So let's talk about cigars. If you ever gone into a cigar shop that's got a walk-in humidor and see a wide variety of shapes and sizes of cigars, and you're looking, what's the difference? They all taste like tobacco, right? Wrong. Saying a cigar tastes like tobacco would be the same as saying these 2009 French wines taste like grape. That's how ridiculous that statement is to a cigar smoker. Believe it or not, cigars taste like a lot of different things. The shapes, the sizes, the tobacco, where they're grown, how long they're aged, all of these things have factors that contribute to the taste of a cigar. Anything that goes in the ground is going to take on the characteristics of the place you planted it. There are four key contributors to the taste of a cigar: the content of the soil, the amount of sun it gets, the amount of water that it receives, and the variation in temperature. I'm not going to get into details of growing plants, but all of those are factors that contribute to the taste of something. Anything. It contributes to the taste of wine. I prefer French red wine. No, red wine is not the same all over, even if it's the same grape. I like French red wine. I like the soil content. I like the temperature, everything along the wines, the great wines of Bordeaux. I just happen to be a Bordeaux guy. But listen, tomatoes and corn in Jersey, best tomatoes and corn in the world, in my opinion. Oranges in Florida, best oranges in the world, in my opinion, but I do like California oranges. Olive oil in California is fantastic. Wine in California is fantastic. Every region in the world has a particular crop that they grow, and in some cases they're the best at it in the world, but they're all because of the factors of the location, content of the soil, the amount of rain, the amount of sunshine, and the temperature variation. All of those things, no matter what, have a factor into what's coming out of the ground. Same with tobacco. Let me get back to tobacco. Tobacco is grown in a lot of places, but each place has a specific characteristic of the tobacco. And when these blenders and manufacturers take these different products and put them together, they're looking for a specific flavor profile that they're going to create from the tobacco. Today we're going to talk about pepper, or as they say down south, pepper, okay? Pepper is one of those flavors that is fundamentally inherent to many cigars. In fact, cigars to me are kind of rare when they don't have that pepper note. But just like anything, all pepper is not the same. Take a look. White pepper. These are white peppercorns. As you can see, the outer husk has been removed. They're dry and they look like a peppercorn, except, they're albino peppercorns. But they still get the job done. These are black peppercorns. These are the peppercorns we're most familiar with. You crush them up, you grind them, you can buy them already pre-ground at the store. This is that top of the roof, take your head off heat. Cayenne, however, is not a peppercorn. It is a actual pepper. It's not a seed. And we typically see it in this form, cayenne, when it's all ground up. But we can also find these as red pepper flakes because they're very, very similar. Now, we each can form a mental picture of the different types of heat we're going to get from each of these different kinds of pepper, right? Now let's look at some cigars. The cigar that most reflects the white pepper flavor profile for me is the Aquitaine by Romacraft. This is a beautiful Lancero. This cigar has got a lot of good flavor. In fact, you're going to probably see this cigar in some of the other videos I do. But this cigar absolutely has that white pepper profile that I'm describing. For black pepper, I'm going to select the My Father, the Judge. The Judge from the My Father line, which is the more recent line from the My Father brand, is a lot more potent. It is, to me, the more potent of the entire My Father line. This cigar is going to give those individuals who like a more full-bodied, full-flavored cigar, is going to give them what they want while maintaining a lot of those My Father characteristics. This, this is the Curavari, the same guys that make the Buenaventura that made the top 25 cigar list back in 2013. This cigar will knock your ass out. It is a full, heaty cayenne pepper flamethrower. This cigar is potent. This cigar must be handled with care, but this is absolutely going to give you eye-popping, scalp-bleeding heat. So here you have 3 different cigars that's going to give you 3 different distinct flavor profiles. I encourage you to go out and smoke them. Maybe have some peppercorns nearby if you are a food nerd like me, and see for yourself. Crush a white pepper in your hand, smoke the Aquitaine. Crush a black pepper in your hand, smoke the Judge. You just smoke the Curavari, and it's going to give you all you need. So, take it from the big fella. Thank you for watching. Please join or subscribe. I also have a website, www.thelancerlife.com, where I give my opinions on cigars, cigar shops, food, and a variety of other things that you might find interesting, male or female. And I look forward to seeing you on my next trip out. Thanks for watching. But before you go, I have this one thing to say. Don't ever let anybody tell you what your cigar tastes like. And don't let anybody ever tell you what's a good cigar or not. Because taste, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. You heard it from me.